the dog accidentally found 4 little lion cubs. It immediately realized they were the cubs of the hunted lioness. It originally wanted to leave, but one cub followed behind. Seeing the poor little face, Benji felt very uneasy, because without their mother's protection, the cubs couldn't survive in the jungle, so Benji decided to adopt them. At that moment, a cub suddenly crawled under its belly. It clearly wanted to drink milk, but Benji was a purebred male dog. It couldn't produce any milk. To feed the cubs, Benji set its eyes on the hunter's pheasants. It carefully climbed the logs and yanked the pheasant down hard, then quickly ran away. Benji tossed the pheasant to the cubs. The cubs enjoyed a full meal, but it sat nearby eating wild berries. The next day, the cubs were hungry again, so Benji returned to the hunter's place, but this time it wasn't so lucky. Benji had just climbed the woodpile when the hunter caught it, but the hunter didn't kill it because he saw its dog tag. He found out it was a famous dog with a reward. Its owner offered a huge bounty to find it, so the hunter just tied it up. Suddenly, Benji sensed danger. A wild wolf had targeted it. Benji tried to escape, but was trapped by the rope. Luckily, the hunter came out just in time. Benji narrowly escaped danger, but it knew the wolf would return. It had to find a way to survive, so it looped the rope around the fire pit and pretended to sleep on the ground. Just as it expected, the wolf came back again and quickly charged at it. Benji ran fast. The rope instantly pulled down the rack. The noise drew the hunter immediately. Seeing the hunter's gun, the wolf had to run away. This time, the hunter finally saw Benji's uniqueness. To clean the mess Benji made, the hunter untied its rope and placed it beside the pheasant. Benji was completely stunned. It even doubted the hunter's intelligence. Just as the hunter let his guard down, Benji grabbed the pheasant and ran off again. But the hunter wasn't angry. He actually thought Benji was funny. Maybe he had planned to let it go, but stealing pheasants couldn't last forever. It had to find a mother for the cubs, so it set its eyes on a distant lioness. Benji ran right to the lioness, wanting to tell her its idea, but the lioness couldn't understand barking. Finally, Benji got badly beaten. Benji immediately realized it had to bring the cubs over. However, as it carried the cub over, a helicopter suddenly flew overhead. The loud sound scared the lioness away, but Benji wasn't scared at all, because inside the chopper was its owner. It really wanted to leave with its owner, but seeing the cub beside it, it still chose to stay, to return to its owner sooner. It started a journey to find the lioness, but things didn't go smoothly, because the wild wolf came back again. To protect the cubs, Benji bravely charged at the wolf. The wolf got furious and began to chase Benji desperately, but Benji was much smarter than the wolf. It led the wolf to a cliff, then quickly hid in the grass. The wolf soon caught up and leapt forward with all its strength. Soon after, Benji brought the cubs to the mountaintop. It knew the lioness would pass by. Now it just had to wait quietly. Luckily, the lioness showed up soon after. When she saw the cubs, she instantly understood why Benji had dared to provoke her. The lioness slowly walked up and gently licked the cubs, showing she was willing to accept them. Seeing this, Benji finally felt relieved. Now it only wanted to return to its owner. Luckily, the owner never gave up looking. This time, it finally got to go home peacefully.